Hey guys, yes, I'm sitting in my car. I'm getting ready to go to work, and I just wanted to chit chat with you guys. I've not filmed in several days. I had videos in the bank that I could put up, and if you're friends with me on Facebook, you saw I've been having not a rough couple days, rough couple years. Let's just put it straight. Rough couple years. If you've been with me for a while, you know I lost my mother in 2017, December 2017. I lost my best friend just a few months before I lost my mother. So, wham bam, there was two people I loved gone. My best friend and my mom. And a lot of things we don't talk about a lot is, a lot of people don't talk about their emotions. They don't talk about how they're feeling. We bottle things up. Not everybody, but a lot of us. We bottle things up. We will stuff down our emotions until we feel like we're going to explode. And that's usually what happens after so long of doing it. We eventually, it comes all flooding out, and usually not in a very positive way. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about grief and depression. And if you've suffered through it, if you're suffering through it right now, I understand, because I am right there with you. I will have months where I'm fine. And when you say the word fine, you deal with it and you get through your day. That's fine. You're coping. You're getting through it. But still in the back of your head, you have all this stuff just working at you and eating at you. And then your environment, the things around you, the people around you, where normally you would just be like, whatever. It's gnawing at you and it's eating at you, and you're still stuffing all this down till finally it all has to come out. So then I will have days of all I do is cry. I'm serious. Days of just nonstop crying. And that's where I'm at right now. Is just crying. And I know what it is. I know what it is. You know deep down inside what this is. You may not want to admit it to yourself, or you may know right away what it is. It may take you a while to come to the realization. I still have a lot of grief. I still have a lot of things that I need to work through. And then that has turned into depression. And with my father, I lost him in 2007, and I lost my grandmother in 2009. My father had cancer. He had colon cancer. So mentally, usually, you have time to mentally prepare yourself and adjust to what's coming. You grieve before you actually lose that person. And they say time heals, and it does. Same thing with my grandmother. She was 89 years old. She was ready to go. And we knew that. And you accept that. And you adjust to that, So that grief is not so hard when you've had time to process it, adjust to it, and go through it, process it. But with Mom, it was just something completely different. And I don't know if it was because it was my mother, and my mother and I were very, very close, but it has not gotten easier. It has actually gotten harder. I can tell you, I don't remember a lot of the week that she died. I just don't. I don't remember it. I remember a little bit of the going to the funeral home, talking to the people. I remember the receiving. I remember that. I remember parts of the funeral. I remember that. But the days after, I don't remember. I don't remember any of it. And how do you bring yourself up and out of it? I put a post on Facebook that it's like being in the ocean in a storm, and you can't, there's nothing to hold on to. There's nothing to save you. You're just out there being beat against the waves, against the rocks, and it's just pulling you deeper down, and there's nothing there to help you. Because the person I always went to is gone. She was my life raft. She's gone. Yes, I still have family, and I have my husband, but it's not the same. It's just not the same. So, I've talked to the people I work with, who've been fantastic, because they just knew something was going on, but they didn't know what. Because like I said, you just stuff it down, you put on a fake smile, and you get through your day. You go through the motions, and you get through your day. Some people can't do that. Some people can't even do that. When my daddy died, my mom just holed herself up in her bedroom. She didn't eat. She didn't want to even connect to the outside world. Some people can't put on a fake smile and get through the day. Some of us can. And maybe it's because I've already lost so many people. You just go on, but like I said, I've talked to my girls at work. I've talked to my district manager. I've talked to my husband. And I always used to fuss at my mom. Go get grief counseling. Go get grief counseling. Find somebody to talk to. It doesn't matter who. Just find somebody to talk to. And all that time that I used to fuss at her, now I guess I need to fuss at myself. Because I've just been doing the same thing she was doing. Stuffing it down. I mean, people turn to drugs. People turn to alcohol for different reasons. People just shut themselves away for different reasons. And I don't ever see myself doing any of that. But I do see myself hurting people around me from my grief and my depression. And that needs to stop. And like I said, how do you pull yourself up out of it? How do you get out of the cycle of constant grief, of waking up every day and having this darkness just inside of you? It's like the joy has just been pulled out. How do you get that back? I've tried. I mean, I've had good days. I can't say I've not had good days. I've had really good days. I've had good days. And like I said, it's a cycle. You will have good days. And then just all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you will not have good days. And that's where I'm at right now. So I just want to ask everyone for your prayers. And send me some positive energy. And I'm going to try to get back to filming, because like I've said before, that is therapy to me. Just chit chat with you guys and putting on makeup. Right now my hubby's asleep in the bedroom, so I didn't put on any makeup. I didn't want to wake him up. And we all go through days like this. There's not a single one of you out there watching that's not had some time in your life where you have felt like this. And that's why I wanted to say this to you. You're not alone. And we will find a way. There's got to be a way. There's a way to get out of the water. There's a way to get out of the water. There's a way to get to the beach. Get out of that ocean that's throwing me around, dragging me down and beating me with the waves and the rocks. There's a way to get to the beach, and I just have to find it. So, I just wanted to tell you, you're not alone. I'm not alone. We push people away, or I have always, when I get like this, I just want to be alone. I want to be left alone with my grief. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to let people see that I'm sad. I don't want to let it out. That's why you stuff it down until you can't stand it no more and it has to come out. That's just me. And I'm sure there's lots more people that do that. But doing that only hurts me and the people around me. So I just wanted to make this little video to let people know that is suffering through the same thing. You're not by yourself, because a lot of us feel like I'm the only one dealing with this shit. Nobody else knows what it feels like. Nobody knows what I'm going through. You don't know. You have no idea. Yes, there's other people out there that know. There's other people that are dealing with the same things. There's other people that have got through the same things. And if they can do it, we can too. We just have to reach out for a hand to grab us out of that water. So I'm going to get off here and take myself to work. See what's going on. And pray for a good day. That's another thing. Pray. It doesn't matter what your beliefs are. It doesn't matter what your religions are. Even if you don't want to think that it's prayer, just put out a positive affirmation. I will have a good day. This will be a good day. Put emphasis behind it. This will be a good day. I will have a good day. It doesn't matter what today is going to throw at me. I will have an effing good day. And get on. We're going to get on with it. So, I hope you have a good day. I'm going to have a good day. And like I said, just send me prayers and some good energy. And we'll get back to business as usual. And as always, guys, I'll see you on the next one.